everyone, it's Irena and today we're making dumplings. Yes, we are. So here we have it. We're going to use our cookbook, okay, our trusty cookbook. And in here it's actually the prawn wontons on a page 126. Now today I'm going to cheat and I've actually bought the wrappers, but I really like making them myself. It's just a little bit time consuming for a 5-minute tip. But I will do a whole video on making those because they are very nice, very easy to do as well. So we're going to basically follow that for your instructions to make them at home. Now I've made 2 different types of meats here. So one I've done is with pork, okay? So this one here has pork and spring onions and ginger, okay, and wombok vegetable, which I find is really delicious, salt, pepper, and some sesame seed and or sesame oil and soy sauce. So, and now I'm going to just make another one for you to see. So really, I'm going to mix it all in the food processor. So some of the wombok. Now wombok's really a lovely vegetable and it doesn't repeat on you. That's what I like about it. So I like to be generous when I'm making wontons because it makes it really nice and soft and tender. So this is beef now, but you can use a combination of lamb, beef, pork, prawns, what you can, your choice and what you do. Now wontons are loved all around the world. Okay, some people call them ravioli. Some people call them dumplings. The Japanese call it gyoza. The Russians call them pelmeni. Others call them, Ukrainian I think call them pirogi. So there's lots and lots of names for the very same thing, just slightly different variations of the filling. So I'm going to put in a bit of pepper. I like to use the ground pepper. And some salt in here as well. So let's see. Some salt, okay, a little bit of soya, not too much because you're going to swim them in some kind of sauce afterwards anyway. So then you just put them on here like so and turn it on, and in seconds, there it is. So I love how quickly this is. I used to do this all by hand years ago. And so then you just basically make them. Now here I have a mix of flour and water, like a glue really. And so then just using the meat from that onto here like that, using it as a bit of a glue here. And you just pinch pleat them, just like that, okay? Pinch pleat them, and there's your wonton. Now there's lots of variations in how you do it, and they all are fun. So you can play around. It's a great thing to do with your family together. We used to do it as a whole family and make lots and lots of them. Now once you've made them, you can freeze them, and I freeze them all on a tray. And then I take them off the tray and into bags. I bag them, and so whenever I want half a dozen or so to make a nice short soup or a steamed wonton, it's ready there for me at any time. So that's basically how you make them. And to steam them, you go, I'll take them across from here. Okay, to steam them, you go to turn it on, okay, and then you go to cooking, okay, whoops, not okay. You go to cooking, and then you scroll through to steam, okay, and then you go okay. I change it to about 15 minutes for pork, so you have to decide on that. Between 10 to 15 minutes is all you need for them to be steamed. Now, I've got it in the steaming basket. I've done it before here. There's some water in the bottom of my bowl. There's a steaming basket. I put some of the baking paper on the bottom, just not covering all of the little holes, but just so that they wouldn't stick. And then, look at them here. Aren't they divine? I'm in the steam here. So, aren't they divine? They're just beautiful. Really no effort. Really delicious. Lots of different sauces that you can use and lots of different options. Just a really great thing to do. Lovely entree, great main course. And of course you can actually fill them up with sweet things too, like cherries and things like that. And steam them. You can do cottage cheese with a nice cherry coulis and some nice cream drizzled. Oh, it's making me hungry. All right, you take care. I hope you try it. Use your steamer. The steamer is great. It's a lot of fun and it's delicious too. Okay, see ya.